Shop 657 is a really exciting way for us to integrate fashion design, fashion merchandising, visual merchandising.
It's a real label. Everybody is very much selected in terms of what is going to be the best way forward for this particular student.
Probably we are the only school having this kind of platform for the students.
What we're really trying to do now is integrate it into our various programs so that we can make sure that students understand that all of these programs are emulating parts of a really big connected industry.
Everybody does different elements of the whole process, so some will be better placed doing the lineups, drawing the croquis, others making contacts with industry.
If they're involved in this Shop 657, which is actually operating store, they will be ready for any kind of future career.
Coming into this project, we kind of knew what we were doing, but we'd never really had this kind of a hands-on experience.
My role at the Shop 657 was basically being in charge for the menswear department. Being inspired from San Francisco is something that I see in my day-to-day life.
Our theme was the Tenderloin in Alice in Wonderland.
We started looking at Tenderloin in a different perspective.
We wanted that street vibe. We wanted a very thrown together, but not like a casual, commercial way.
It's the first time I work in a group as a designer.
Instead of before I just do it by my own, this time you actually have to work with somebody else. When you design something, you need to think about, will this work in the team? Will this go along with everybody else's design?
I think the hardest thing is you're a designer and you have your inspiration in your way, your style, and it's kind of like learning that fine line of being able to produce something that is an inspiration for the whole group, but still keep your style and keep your fingerprint on it.
It's a collaboration. You don't just look at your artwork, you look at textile designers, you look at jewelry and metal arts people, you look at the merchandising students.
I think it gives them a great springboard to go into any side of the industry, not just something similar to what we're doing here.
It was a really, really good experience. I learned a lot of things that I never learned in class.
I've learned a lot in what I would consider a real-world experience.
We are really proud to have this platform for the students to be able to showcase their work even before they actually go out and working as a professional in the fashion industry.
Shop 657 was one of the best experiences that I've had.